listen, I want to continue with my series. Yeah, it's kind of like a series. I'm going more in depth into like personal training, things that have worked for me to build my physique and help me be successful. I want to talk to you about hamstrings because I have been very, very well known for having humongous hamstrings. My hamstrings have always been freaky huge, and I know it's because the way I train hamstrings. Now, hamstrings, in my research, in my experience, are really one of the only body parts that actually grow bigger from super low reps. I want you to do research on this. I don't want you to just listen to my words or whatever, take my word for it. I'll do some research. Literally, your hamstrings grow from very low reps. Andreas Munzer, before he died, would do super freaking heavy hamstring work. Also, if you research Dr. Mario Di Pasquale, hopefully I said that right, he highly advocates doing hamstrings very, very, very heavy with low reps. Low reps, I'm talking 6 reps, 5 reps, 4 reps. I never go under 4 reps. I hardly do over 8 reps for hamstrings because they grow from the heavy freaking weight. For my hamstrings, I do a lot of stiff-legged deadlifts and I go very heavy. There's been times I've done 500 pounds stiff-legged deadlifts for 6 reps, dude, where my knees aren't straight. Obviously, they're bent just a little bit, but it's a stiff-legged deadlift, dude. It's 6 reps. Obviously, lying leg curls, you will see me do the full stack. And that sometimes is more than 4 reps because that's as heavy as the freaking machine can go. So I will wind up doing like 8, and then my next set will be like 6, and then my next set will be like 4. Heavy, freaking heavy as crap. Now, I will say, I will confess, the only exercise where I can't really get like 4 reps, 6 reps is the seated leg curl, just because it's so freaking hard on my quads and my legs. Another thing that I do is I do the adductor machine. Now, that doesn't really hit your hamstrings per se, but I'll throw this in there. It does hit your adductors. I go so freaking heavy. I put the full stack on there. I hang a plate in there. For those of you who see me do my leg workouts in the gym, you know how I roll. Put the full freaking plate in there, full stack on there, dude, and I do time under tension like a mug on those, dude. 2 seconds, hold for 2 seconds, 4 seconds on the way back, and I'll do like 8 reps of that. So the point I'm trying to make across is try some very, very heavy hamstring training. Now, having said that, make sure you stretch like a mug. Stretch your quads when you're doing hamstrings. You have to stretch your quads when you're doing hamstrings. Now, don't stretch your hamstrings when you're cold. Yeah, your muscles are like a rubber band. What happens with a cold rubber band when you stretch it? It pops. Warm up, make sure they're warm, okay? Then you start stretching out real good. Make sure your body's completely ready. Even your mind is ready to handle heavy freaking weight with low reps on your hamstrings. I want you to do that for 6 to 8 weeks. Come back at me and let me know what you discovered. I'm telling you, your freaking hamstrings will hang down. All your friends will wonder why they're so freaky. I mean, I'm just giving it 100% with you. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out spasmaticpreworkout.com, my pre-workout, and tune in next time.